Hello and thank you for joining me. My name is Alan. Today we're going to be looking at a couple of mods for the Sawyer Squeeze. Stay with me. Sawyer Squeeze, Micro Squeeze, Sawyer Mini. These mods, or at least one of these mods, is really only applicable or will only work with the Sawyer Squeeze. Fantastic filters, but they do have limitations. One, there's no pre-filter, so it can clog with sediment, leaf matter, etc., and that will vastly reduce the output of the filter and also the length of time that it will operate. The other problem is there is no carbon element involved, so it can't reduce harmful heavy metals, pesticides, that sort of thing, and won't reduce bad tasting water, if that makes sense. It won't change the taste of the water. So if the water tastes pooey, the water tastes pooey. First mod, pre-filter. Not my idea, I saw it, thought it was excellent, I've incorporated it. It's a filter washer, 5/8 of an inch, used primarily to go in water inlets to your washing machine or your hose pipe if your water is not particularly good. Got to say, in the UK, never had problems of sediment or leaf matter coming into the washing machine or out the hose pipe. Rubber washer, stainless steel dome on it. The reason there's a dome is it increases surface area and means it will filter more, or it will let more water through. If it's completely flat, the area would be less. I think this is a 40 mesh, and when I say 40, 40, they do different numbers for some of them, and that's for the size of the hole that's within the mesh. So for the pre-filter, it goes in the dirty side, not the clean side. With the squeeze, that's where you would normally screw your bag or your bottle, your dirty water into, and there is a washer in there that creates the seal. To use the filter washer, you need to just pull that out. It does come out relatively easy. Don't lose it. The domed filter washer is slightly smaller than the Sawyer washer, but it does fit into the end thus. Then, if you're using the Sawyer bottle, it just screws on as normal, and that would be your dirty water. From previous videos that I've done, I was made aware that these pouches are not particularly good. They have a tendency to split, and that's obviously an issue. And this is information that I've picked up from sort of through hiking forums and through videos. Everybody seems to recommend, although there are other manufacturers, a bag made by CNOC. This is a 2 litre one. The opening at the top enables you to fill it easily if it's in shallow water, and just generally fill the bottle easier. These Sawyer pouches are an absolute nightmare to fill. So the CNOC bag is exactly the same, as in it's got the same thread, the same fitting. So domed part uppermost, and it just screws in. So that's your dirty water into the filter. So this will act as a pre-filter and remove that sediment and particulates that are likely to clog the filter up. The next part that I will show you is utilising a carbon element filter. This is from Platypus. It's the Gravity Works carbon element. So you'd have your dirty bag attached at this end, remove the cap that you would normally drink from, and you'll see there's a nozzle just inside there. I bought some silicone, food grade silicone tubing. So one part pushes over that inner section like that. Then with the carbon element, it's marked up flow. That pushes onto there, thus, and you can then add that section onto the base for your water outlet. Because with the squeeze you get a couple of other attachments, which are these two, so that you can use it as an inline filter if you can connect it up to a water reservoir, something like that. You can then attach the blue one to the bottom of that. It pushes on, and then imagine that this was your clean water bag. It's on thus. So that's it. Two relatively easy mods for your Sawyer Squeeze to make it that much better. If you like the video, then please give us one of those. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, then it'd be great if you could subscribe and hit the notification bell. And as ever, I'd love to read your comments. Have a great day, enjoy your weekend, see you soon.